Pakistan's powerful army is facing a storm at home. The Army Chief General Asim Munir is in firefighting mode, rushing to calm the rising anger amongst the Pashtun leaders in the country's northwest. What began as a counter-terror campaign has now ignited a political storm, one that pits the military against its own people. The Pakistani Army Chief is now putting forth a conciliatory face. Asim Munir met with the Pashtun tribal leaders during a recent visit to the strife-hit city of Peshawar. He held out praise for the tribal people, hailing what he called their sacrifices, resilience and bravery in the fight against terror. An obvious fig leaf as the Pashtun anger against the Pakistani army continues to mount. In Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, anger against Pakistani's military is spilling onto the streets as well. The Chief Minister, Sohail Afridi, has accused the army of waging war on the Pashtuns under the guise of fighting terror, calling them as quote-unquote killers of the Pashtuns. He has in fact vowed to resist any new operations in tribal areas. Now, Sohail Afridi's words have struck a deep chord. From Waziristan to Bajaur, pro-Pashtun activists say that the military's counter-terrorism raids have left behind a trail of grief. They've destroyed homes and they've displaced families, and many lives have been lost. The many, in fact, called it outright suppression of the Pashtun people. Now, the military, however, denies the charge, insisting its operations target only the militants and not civilians. But the damage is pretty clear. The mistrust between Islamabad and its Pashtun population has never been deeper. For Pakistan, this is more than a political crisis. It's a fight for legitimacy. And at stake is not just peace in Pakistan's tribal belt, but the trust of millions who say that they have suffered for way too long. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.